Hello guys, it's WezTZK, and today, as you can see in front of me, we have a look at some more Terminus Island stuff. And as we know, it's going to be one of the launch maps for Black Ops 6 Zombies. And we've already had quite a few teasers with it already. But as you can see, we've actually got a closer look at it this time, right at the very start. And yeah, you can see like some kind of cannon here as well, like powered by some kind of Ethereum or something. You got like a lot of weapons, like you got like some turret over here, you got like some kind of mounted machine gun thing. I don't know if that is even the machine gun. So, you know, this is quite interesting so far, and things will only continue to get more interesting. And by the way, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe for future COD Zombies videos. I will be posting Black Ops 6 Zombies as soon as it's hot, so keep up to date with that by subscribing to the channel. But yeah, that's just a shameless plug there. Let's just get on with it. Yeah, we've got some weapons here as well. We've got like some kind of, I don't know what that gun is. It looks like some kind of AK. I mean, I don't know, it just doesn't really look like an AK-47. It might be, but the magazine doesn't look right on it. And to me, that looks like the stock of an M4 from Cold War or something, but I don't know, it could be completely different. That looks like he's holding an M16 there, so yeah, we've got like Cold War weapons returning. And of course this game is based around like the 90s, so of course we'll have weapons like the M16, like AKs. There's some kind of perk machine there or something. Like, what is this thing right here? Got a zombie arm there, obviously. But there's some kind of machine in there, but it doesn't look anything like a perk machine, so I don't know what that is. Oh, this is what we actually saw in the Xbox reveal. This little scene here. Oh, here we go, and we actually see outside as well. So I'm guessing the starting area is going to be like that prison block where the intro cutscene starts. And then we walk out of here. We've got a prison tower right here, like a guard tower. So maybe that's like some kind of Mob of the Dead thing. Because in Mob of the Dead, you could actually use that guard tower to snipe off enemies as like a trap. Be a possible idea. Somebody could be sniping enemies off for us. Oh, but there is the gobble gun machine right there. We've also got some Cold War ammo box here, which basically in Cold War it allows you to refill your ammo without having to buy a completely new gun. And we got the diving mechanics here as well, because they actually introduced that in Black Ops 6 as their Omni movement, I think it is. So they mentioned it's like some superhero thing, like where you feel like an action hero. I don't know if it works in zombies, but it would make sense more in multiplayer. But to be fair, I don't mind it. It looks pretty good. We've got some kind of radioactive hazmat zombie there or something interesting. This looks like some kind of Shinonuma Zetsubo no Shima zombie. I mean, this map does look heavily inspired by like Shinonuma, Zetsubo, Mob of the Dead, like a mixture of like all those maps just like slapped together. Yeah, you can really see it in like the map atmosphere. It's like a mix of Zetsubo and Mob of the Dead with the island. Pretty interesting actually. It's pretty cool. They took inspiration from that, but yet made the map so different entirely. Oh, there's a trap there. You can see the got like a green lever there, because of course each trap will have like this lever you can activate for like 1,000 points. This might be an electric trap is my best guess. And yeah, there's like some kind of Chinese Asian writing here. So it's set in Asia somewhere, judging by the writing up there. I know it's set in like the Philippine Sea, but I'm not very good at geography, so I have no idea what that could be. But oh, that looks interesting. That actually looks really cool. If you ever played a game called Carrion, basically play as this monster who just eats people. It sort of reminds me of that actually. I'm pretty sure this is actually a trap. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the trap you activate, right, okay. Yeah, you can see the red box there to activate it. And it just sucks them in and eats them. It's neat. Round-based zombies, of course, the biggest selling point with this mode, because of course we had Modern Warfare 3, which is very open world. I mean, it was okay, but not great. And to be fair, people wanted to go back to like the old zombies, the good old times, so bringing round-based zombies back is definitely the best idea. Oh, there's something there, activating some kind of turret, and I think that's like some kind of Gersh device, if I remember. Like it fires like some black hole that sucks enemies up, and you activate it using this console here in like some command room or something. And yeah, it's like the Gersh device from Black Ops 1, where it basically sucks zombies into a black hole. So it's pretty cool how they brought that back in like canon form, a bit like the BFG 10,000 from Doom, like a massive upgrade, if you get what I mean. Oh, it certainly is back. Oh, look at that. Like, that sort of reminds me of like Ascension kind of thing, you know, like how you start off in that testing facility in Ascension, you got like that, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like this big thing that rotates around. You basically have to try and avoid it in the starting area. Obviously, it isn't got anything to do with Ascension, but that's just what it reminds me of, to be honest. And there is some kind of zombie specimen in that cell, a bit like Killing Floor kind of thing. So, interesting. It could. It actually does look something fresh off a Killing Floor, so pretty interesting what they're doing. Yeah, there's some more zombies things. But I don't know why, but that reminds me of like Zetsubo. It just screams Zetsubo to me. I don't know why. We've got the MP5 then, very nice. Obviously we got the Cold War weapons coming back. I knew that wasn't like an M4 or something. It just, the stock looked too thin. I don't know why, but I mean, this looks like the Imp from Doom. Like Doom 2016, but I mean that's just my opinion. Honestly, when I first saw that, I can't get the idea out of my head anymore. It just looks like the Imp. And yeah, we got look at the zombies here, as looks very fashionable, to be fair. And yeah, you got the Alcatraz inspiration with the prison bar, you know, the zombie hand and stuff. Oh, what is that? That's like some kind of ring of fire or something. It actually turns you into a like zombie thing. I forget what his name is, but I know he's from Cold War. He's like very armoured. First introduced in Firebase Z. I mean, it's pretty cool that you can turn into a armoured zombie and such. But does that last like permanently, or does it last for like a limited amount of time? I'm guessing a limited amount of time, just due to how overpowered it could be. You've got sliding there as well, very nice. Obviously and you've also got diving there too, which is another Omni movement they've introduced. You've also got some underwater mechanics, so maybe it's a bit like Zetsubo where you might have to do underwater stuff. Who knows? And you've got the Pack-a-Punch machine here. Looks a lot more destroyed. And of course, we've got the Pack-a-Punch camo, which is pink. Pinky purple. Obviously the Pack-a-Punch colour has been changed to like green to represent like the natureness of the map. Oh, we got the, I don't know what the names are because I haven't played Black Ops 3 in so long, but you got the Shadows of Evil bats that just fly around everywhere. That's pretty neat. I obviously knew they were going to be like bringing back some old enemies, but yeah, I didn't expect them to bring these back, to be fair. And you've even got a boat here as well, so you might be able to maneuver around by boat. And yeah, you got like some other boats right here as well. So maybe you can travel to different areas of the map by boat. Like that could be like a main part of the map. You know, like how transit you can travel by bus. I'm guessing it could be something similar to that. Minus Ted and his annoying shenanigans, but yeah. You can run the zombies over with the boats. And you got like some diving thing there, like some kind of PhD flopper or something. Or maybe it's called PhD diver this time. I don't know. That's got to be some kind of like PhD flopper, PhD diver kind of thing. I feel like it might be called PhD flopper. Ooh, that's like, what is that? That's like, yeah, you just shoot like a shotgun and just like emit like black holes out of it. Like, you know, like the Apothicon Servant from Black Ops 3, except it's in shotgun form. Looks pretty mint. Probably some kind of attachment you could get with the Pack-a-Punch machine, or maybe something you can build, perhaps. Zombies even spawn out the sky for some reason. Okay. Yep. Oh, we got Monkey Bomb here as well. I feel like that's just reused. That's just like a reused shot from Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Like, yeah, that shot, it looks similar to Modern Warfare 3 reveal with the zombies, but, I mean, Monkey Bombs are still pretty cool. They're iconic. Oh, we've got the Gobble Gun machine there. What was that? Gobble Gun, which we just saw. Ooh, we got some, I'm not really very good with Gobblegum names, but we've got some kind of Gobblegum with a wonder weapon and a mystery box. So maybe we have a gobble gum which lets you get the wonder weapon out the mystery box, perhaps. But, you know, then again, it goes back to that thing where, like, gobble gums, they make the game a bit too easy, but at the same time they can be fun. But you know, it's just like they're optional at the end of the day. So if you don't like them, you don't have to use them. You know what I mean? But in my opinion, they just do make the game a bit too easy. Like, some of them can be fun, but some of them are just a bit overpowered in my opinion. Oh, we got to look at the new wonder weapon there. What's that? Some kind of LMG? Yeah, some kind of LMG wonder weapon or something. It looks like it has some kind of alt fire under here. Like, obviously, it's got like a second grip on it, like right here. So, of course, this might be some kind of alt fire. And this looks like the front of a Ray K84 or something. So, I mean, obviously, it fires like a main... Its main fire mode is obviously like the beam attack, where you just fire like a yellow beam. But yeah, it's powered by some kind of canister here, by the looks of it. And see, this sort of looks like an alt fire you can use or something, but they don't really show that off. At least not yet. Oh, there you are. That's the alt fire. It explodes and just destroys groups of zombies, I think. Maybe you have to charge it up by firing the main fire mode. That guy looks like he's really enjoying it. Look at him. He's really getting into that with the wonder weapon. He's really destroying them. That looks really neat though. It's like some kind of laser beam, like wonder weapon. It looks mint. Oh, where's the boxing? What's it called? Yeah, you got like some kind of like boxing gloves here as well. It looks pretty cool. Do you remember when they brought back Mule Kick for Cold War, and you had like guns like coming out of the perk machine? It was like shooting and stuff. That was really cool. So they're doing the same thing with this perk by the looks of it. They might be doing that with all of the other perks, but that looks so cool though. You can see in this little window here, it's got like some kind of teeth and like a face, which, you know, pretty cool design. And if you haven't seen my other video already, basically melee macchiato is just like increased melee damage. It's just an extra perk you can get in the game. You got like little action figures, boxing. Yeah, you got like some boxing gloves down there. I think it just knocks you back or something. Well, there you are. Yeah, you got to look at the perk, so you can punch enemies and it actually just instantly kills them. Yeah, you just like right hook them and just kill them. And it even punches zombies as well. Like, look at that. And you got some kind of score streak here. So of course, with Cold War, you could buy like score streaks. So similar to multiplayer, how you get like a attack helicopter which shoots zombies for you, or like an airstrike. It's basically just like this. And to be fair, I know quite a lot of people didn't really like that in Cold War, so I don't know how they would react to it, but I mean, personally, yeah, I mean, they're okay. It doesn't really feel like zombies, like when you have like all these score streaks and stuff. But I mean, I can cope with it. I'm not going to sit here and complain like, oh, it's bad game just because it has score streaks. Like, no. What the hell's going on here? Like, you've got zombies flying everywhere. Like, that's probably because of the minigun bullets, to be fair, but they're just flying everywhere like some thunder guns hit them or something. What? Yeah, we've got some kind of PhD slider there. Oh, it is as well. Yeah, you got like PhD slider where it just like leaves a trail behind. And of course that damages enemies over time when they walk into it. So I guess we've got a mix of PhD flopper and slider, perhaps. You know, with the new Omni movement. That could be a possible thing. That's a new wonder weapon. Like, have you got multiple wonder weapons in this game or something? Because we've seen a LMG that fires like a laser beam. We've seen a shotgun that has like some kind of portal stuff, like the Apothicon Servant. And now we have some kind of pistol that fires like a purple beam or something. Like, it's okay. We might have multiple wonder weapons here to build something. Like, you know, that's good actually. Plenty of content to, you know, keep the map alive. That's a pretty good sign. Plenty of stuff to build by the looks of it too. So definitely has loads of replayability already. Yeah, it sort of like disintegrates them, that wonder weapon. Like, they all just started falling to pieces. And it has a pretty cool effect on it as well. You've also got some kind of exfil chopper here, I think. Oh, this is the new enemy here. We saw a bit of this in like the truthdies.com. And basically, it looks like this zombie's head just explodes into like a spider thing. That's pretty neat. Oh, look at that. That's like some kind of crawler from Killing Floor 3. And we got some enemy from Black Ops 4. I can't remember his name, I keep forgetting it, but you know that big spider enemy from Black Ops 4? We've got to look at him here. God damn. What is that? Is that his heart there or something? He's got like multiple legs down here too. It looks like his head. Multiple arms around here. And we've got some kind of Cthulhu enemy here. Yeah, like some massive claw. Like here, I feel like this is the boss, like the Easter egg boss. Oh, and we got the pre-order camo here, obviously something straight off of Origins. It looks like we got some kind of Modern Warfare 3 blueprints here. I don't know if I'm a big fan of, but yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, and here we go, we have our first look at Liberty Falls, the other launch map, which we haven't had much information about. And to be fair, I think this is some kind of multiplayer map, from what I remember, because I know they featured something like this in multiplayer. Oh, we got the jet gun there. No way. Yes, the jet gun's making a return. Look at it. Like, it literally looks like the original Black Ops 2 one as well. Although the jet gun wasn't that great as a wonder weapon, I do hope they at least improve it. I think we can all collectively agree the jet gun is one of the worst wonder weapons ever made. So hopefully in Black Ops 6 they can at least improve it a little bit. Like, just don't make it explode or overheat, for the love of God. I don't want to have to run around picking everything up on like round 30 and rebuilding it. Like, just why? I just hope they at least come to their senses and don't do that. Got some ether portal here. What looks like some kind of bowling alley? I don't know, why does that remind me of Die Rise? Like, I don't know, it just sort of reminds me of Die Rise. And you're like in some underwater ether area, and this obviously looks like some kind of church. You can see like the triangle roof there. You got like some church chairs like on each side. Obviously this means transit might be coming back in some shape or form. There's some kind of gadget over here, but I don't know what that could be. I've got some classic Black Ops 1 starting music right here. Ooh, it just brings back some memories, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like the further you go down, the more you go into like some space area or something. I don't know how this map's going to work, but apparently it's going to be featured at COD Next on August 28th, so hey, we'll have to wait and see how that goes, basically. Of course, they'll give us some more details about that. And before I do end the video here, I just want to talk about something. So, a couple of big YouTubers have apparently got their hands on gameplay, like first. I don't know how legit this is, I haven't fully looked into it, but quite a few big zombies YouTubers have posted some gameplay on it already, like some actual first-hand gameplay. And I just want to go through this, because it actually does look pretty cool, and if it is actually true, then it's going to be like pretty mint. So of course, like right off the bat, like look at the atmosphere. Like it's gone back to like that horror that World at War Black Ops 1 had. Yeah, you've got like a very gloomy atmosphere. You've got the wall by there, which is like some pistol. Obviously, this feels like the starting area. Like, at least that's what I was mentioned before. Oh, we've got some loot system here. So of course, in Cold War, every time you kill a zombie, it would drop like some craftable materials which you would pick up. You'd use it to upgrade your weapons and stuff and armor. So you've obviously got this returning from Cold War, and I don't know what this thing is here. I don't know whether you can interact with this, but of course there's an arrow there pointing towards the door. I don't actually know what that is. I thought that was like some kind of perk machine. You know, in Cold War where you can buy all the perks from like one station. It sort of looks something like that, but I can't tell. Oh, we've got quick revive here, so of course the old perks are coming back. Oh, it's got the classic jingle as well. Yep, the classic jingle we've heard from like all of the COD games. Pulled you to the ground. Yep, it's got the classic perk jingle. We've got our first look outside. You can see the gloomy atmosphere. We got like the overgrown leaves here, the darkness. Is that a interactable? So there's actual people you could interact with in the map. There's something down there as well you could pick up, like some... You see that white line at the bottom? Yeah, like this here. Looks like something you can pick up over here. Like some kind of armor plate or ammo, which Cold War gives you. And we've got the box here. Obviously it's the same thing as Cold War. And you've got the different tiers of weapons as well. So obviously the red is the lowest and the gold is actually the highest. It basically goes red, green, blue, purple, yellow, a bit like Fortnite. That's basically what popularised it, to be fair. Got Juggernog in the corner. Let's go. I mean, we're not pulling a Black Ops 6 anymore. Not Black Ops 6, Black Ops 4 anymore. And removing all the classic perks. So that's a good sign already. Because I know when Black Ops 4 first came out, people didn't really like the fact that they removed all the classic perks. So obviously having these in the game is a good sign. Yeah, right. So yeah, there's different areas that you can go to. Obviously you got like some bridge that goes through to like some prison tower. Oh, of course, you have the exact same system as Cold War, where you have to blow things up with like C4. And you see, you've got the X as well, which basically shows you where to put it. So yeah, they're adopting quite a lot of Cold War's mechanics. And you see, I don't know if I like that, because I mean, it just feels a little bit lazy. They're just copying everything over from Cold War. Obviously, they're adding some new enemies and stuff, which I can't blame them at. That is quite cool, but I don't know, it just seems like they're taking a lot from Cold War and just copy and pasting it over, but that's just my honest opinion. Obviously it's got a different sound to it, so it's not the entirely original. Oh, nice cobblegum animation there. I don't know if he consumed it or not. It didn't look like he ate it. Or maybe he just stashed it away or something. I don't know. What is that over there? Like some kind of telephone thing? Like there's some kind of telephone thing there? Like some kind of perk? I don't even know what that is. That could just be nothing. I could just be overreacting, but... Oh, what the hell? Oh, the zombies actually break out of the testing chambers. Oh, right, okay. That's neat. So when you go near them, they actually start breaking the glass, like trying to get out. I still don't know what that purple thing does, like whether it gives you like a perk or something, like Wonder Fizz, who knows. That looks like some kind of, I don't know why, I see some kind of perk in there, but I don't know. At the same time, it's very difficult to tell what that is. I think it's just something to progress the story, like some kind of objective. I don't think it's like any kind of perk system. Oh, we got like some Pack-a-Punch machine coming up on like a lift. What? And it comes out of the water as well, like Zetsubo, you know, where you have to drain the water. It just comes out of the water, so that was pretty neat. Maybe that's some kind of Pack-a-Punch step, you know, the purple machine I'm talking about. Maybe you have to activate those or like fill them up to basically open Pack-a-Punch, maybe. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's got like some really nice green camo to it, I love that. Like some kind of vine camo or something. Looks awesome. Yeah, you got like some kind of laser sight here. Right, you got, you know, I'm pretty sure you can get like attachments and customize attachments for your weapon, just like Cold War. So some kind of blue laser sight, something. Even though it's the wonder weapon. Oh, there's the spider coming out of the guy. Awesome. This guy's getting a bit stuck here. Oh, there's the buildable bench right there. Do you remember in Cold War you can build like score streaks and stuff? You basically got that here again, obviously, because it's Cold War, everything's been ported over. I gotta say though, I am quite impressed with the atmosphere. Like, it does look quite decent. Oh, there's the Melee Macchiato perk again. I see, like I mentioned before, it has like the boxing gloves on it. It basically punches zombies that get near to it, so it's like a defense mechanism. Oh, there's the boat you can get on. Can you actually drive that boat? You got the nuke right there. Looks exactly like Cold War. Can you actually get on that and drive it? It looks very fixed though. Yeah, it looks like it only really goes one place. Like, you can't really control it, so... Someone's obviously driving it very poorly, but I mean, yeah, it looks like he can actually drive it then, okay. I thought it was like some kind of, oh, hello. Yeah, we got some kind of, Call of the Dead boat kind of thing here. I don't think you can actually go on it, but it looks like some kind of Call of the Dead boat. I know I'm making a lot of comparisons here, but pretty neat, weapon animation. Hello. This is like some kind of mini boss right here. Or some boss. What is this place? You can actually go on this boat. Okay. You got like some kind of lighthouse thing there, like Call of the Dead. That green gas looks like something out of Die Machine with the, you know, the mini boss, the radioactive guy. I don't know what this thing is here, like some kind of turret or something. Or yeah, it looks like some kind of, I don't even know what that could be, but. Yeah, I didn't know you could actually get on this boat. This map looks like a lot bigger than I thought. To be fair, obviously it isn't the exact copy of Call of the Dead's boat, but hey ho, it's just... Oh, that's ray gun. That's the ray gun there. I mean, obviously it's going to return anyway, because it's like the most classic, like the most iconic wonder weapon out of all of zombies, so... Oh yeah, that's the ray gun, alright. That looks like something out of Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. I'm sorry, look at the atmosphere, like it's all like gloomy, like foggy, you know, like, what's it, Transit, like where it's all like foggy, like some green mist. That is pretty cool, like the atmosphere gives you that sense of like unease. Although I know quite a few people complained about fog in Transit, so I don't know, I'll have to wait and see how that goes, but this is some kind of remote island as well. We've actually got some kind of icon to show you where the mystery box is. Yep, just right there, you can see past the trees, there's like some beam in the sky, which obviously is where mystery box is. But yeah, this map looks a lot larger than I thought. Like, I thought we were just going to be like on an island, but no, it looks like we're going to like whole different parts of the map. This is going to be like one massive map or something. Oh, we got a nice pump action shotgun right here. I feel like they might be very overpowered in Black Ops 6, just like, what's it, Cold War. Of course, obviously, before we saw a zip line, so of course it got more maneuverability. And I'm guessing they're going to be activating this cannon or something. Because of course it's like the Gersh device cannon. Yeah, it is, yep. That's like some BFG 10,000 from Doom. You got another look at the Berlin Macchiato. It's pretty cool how you just box you when you get it, so... Well, yeah, you can basically then just one-hit kill them, basically. I don't know what round that would be effective on. Like, I have a feeling, though, like, maybe past round 20 it might not be the most effective thing, but... I mean, you never know. I mean, that would be a really good perk, actually, when you get stuck in a corner. You can just, like, boot them out of the way, like, just punch them straight in the face. So, that would be a good perk for getting you out of bad situations. Holy crap, like, look at the graphics on this. Like, honestly. Obviously, it's a 2024, 2025 game, so of course graphics are going to look mint, but, like, the whole atmosphere of the map, like, the round change music, like, the gloominess of it, actually does look so good. Oh yeah, and we've got the trap there, looks pretty cool, like it's kind of tentacle thing that just picks you up and eats you. Awesome. I don't know if that affects players as well, or if it can hurt players, but it's pretty neat. No, it doesn't actually hurt you then, okay. Because I know with some old traps in like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War, they do actually hurt you, like the electric door trap. They can actually injure you when you walk through it, but it looks like the tentacle trap doesn't actually hurt you, so I guess that's something. That's actually good then. And yeah, that's the bloat enemy right there. Looks like he takes a lot of shots before dying. Very gory as well, I quite like it. Like, look at that, the tentacles just like rip his heads apart, just leave like trails of blood, and of course you got the scrap on the ground. You could easily slide underneath that, actually, and just pick it up. Oh yeah, there's the gobble gun before. You know when I was mentioning how that gobble gun gave like the wonder weapon thing? I just realised he activated that before. Obviously we don't see any HUD, so we don't know if he actually took it, but obviously he did by activating it. If this gives him the wonder weapon now, I bet it will. Yes, it does. So there's actually some gobblegum that gives you the wonder weapon. That looks pretty cool, actually. Like, as you can see, there's like some... Obviously, this wonder weapon is centered around the tentacle enemies. And as you can see, the ammo is basically fueled by this tentacle thing. And you got like some kind of radar on there. It's like some LMG kind of beam weapon. Looks a bit like the jet gun mixed with like an LMG. Looks pretty cool. Although, yeah, like I mentioned before with Gobblegums, like, that obviously looks like it might make the game a bit too easy in my opinion, so... I mean, getting the wonder weapon straight off the bat with a Gobblegum, yeah, I don't know, I mean... I guess we'll have to wait and see how it works out. I feel like that might be some legendary Gobblegum which you can't get, like, very often, so... Oh, there's, like, some kind of alt fire down there as well, actually. You can see... It's like some kind of purple stuff there. I did mention the alt fire before, so I don't know how that works exactly. But I know the AK-84 had it, where you could just like use an alt fire to clear hordes. It looks like it rips through them quite fast, so this might be, you know, a pretty good wonder weapon. There's the alt fire working. Oh, hello. I didn't see that before. So that thing actually turns in like some radar and just like stuns the enemies. What? Okay. I mean, that's good for getting out of bad situations, I guess. Like when you get stuck in a corner. Yeah, we got to look at the new boss there. He's actually got like some kind of mouth thing here. Like I see, these look like weak points on him as well. Like, you remember from Z-Zero how you have those, like, I forget the names of them, but they're basically like some big enemies and you've got like weak points on them. Just like this as well. These little yellowy orange things look like weak points. Which I'm guessing you have to shoot them to... Oh, hello! Well, he just grapples you in and eats you. What? That guy looks like an absolute tank of an enemy. He looks like he's one of those guys who takes a lot of bullets. But mind you, I don't think they were really aiming for the weak spot there, to be fair. So, and of course, we got the lift coming down again with the pack-punch machine. Which, I mean, again, I'm guessing... Oh, hello. There's obviously more than one pack-a-punch tier then by the looks of it, and every time you pack-a-punch you change the colour of your weapon. So I'm guessing green is like tier 1, orange is obviously tier 2, and then I think the purpley pink one is tier 3, well, as we saw in the actual trailer. But yeah, like I said before, there's like some kind of machine you can interact with, I think, which basically brings that lift down. Molotovs as well. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got different grenade types. Obviously, we've seen like frag grenades, sticky grenades. We got some kind of dig site there. I just noticed that. You know, like Origins and Mauer the Totem, you got some kind of dig site right here, which I'm guessing you use for parts for like wonder weapons or like setting up on the map, maybe. Maybe it just gives you like ammo or stuff like Mauer the Totem. Interesting to see. What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. We got like, we can pick up his cannon and use it. What? No way we can pick up his cannon and use it. Okay. That's like some kind of mini BFG or something. Right, okay. That's pretty neat. I didn't even notice that in the trailer. Obviously there's some Gersh device there. Maybe from the shotgun, but... Right, there's a lot more detail to it then. And we've got a tier 3 weapon right here by the looks of it. And this turns you into the enemy, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It turns you into... Oh, you can actually go in third person and just wipe everyone out. Holy crap, okay. I mean, you just absolutely destroy everyone. What? It's like some Left 4 Dead versus mode or something. You just become like the Zeds or something. What? This is crazy. Well, I don't think we've ever seen that before in the actual zombies mode, where you can basically become the zombie, except for like, you know, a couple of maps, but you don't really get much control over it. But I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that is basically everything we know so far about Terminus Island. I mean, there's a lot to break down. Like, goddamn, you got like different wonder weapons, you got like people who can turn into zombies now, like different areas of the map you can explore, different bosses. Like, so much to break down. But yeah, I'm mostly looking forward to the new Liberty Falls leaks when they come out. Well, not leaks, like trailers and such. I mean, we got a look at the jet gun and a little bit of what looks like the Town remake, so I mean, it looks pretty interesting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, keep up to date with the latest Black Ops 6 news. I will be posting it as soon as it comes out. Zombies mode only, not campaign or multiplayer. So, you know, if you're a big Zombies fan like I am, this will be the channel for you. So do like, subscribe, join Discord, do all of that, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.